Hello, I'm Father Douglas Guthrie, pastor of St. Luke the Evangelist Catholic Church in Houston, Texas, here with Faith in Focus for Friday, October 3rd. This has been a fairly glorious week, I'd say, liturgically speaking. On Tuesday, we celebrated the feast of St. Jerome. He was a priest, he was a doctor of the church. He was the one who wrote the first all-Latin Bible. Latin was the common language to a great extent among the educated people, so by translating the Bible into Latin, everybody in Europe who could read Latin could preach it. They could read it and preach it to the people. It was a magnificent thing. St. Jerome was also famous for being a real son of a gun. I mean, he had a temper and he didn't always try to curb it. He made enemies. Well, he'd tell the truth, but he wouldn't say it ever so kindly, okay? So he was always struggling to take care of that. Okay, that was on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we celebrated the feast of Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, the little flower. Total opposite of Saint Jerome, but she also is a doctor of the church because of her wisdom and her holiness. She put herself aside for other people so wonderfully, so beautifully. Even though she suffered with tuberculosis, died a painful, slow death, she was always kind and understanding. So we have two friends who can help us. If you're a lot like St. Jerome, you huff and puff and you just let them have it, well, you can ask St. Thérèse to help you calm it down. Or if you're too much like St. Thérèse, you're afraid to speak up, you're afraid to tell the truth to people who don't want to hear it, you can say, hey, St. Jerome, give me strength to speak up. Both of them are saints. They both overcame the temptations and the weaknesses that they had and became wonderful, beautiful saints to inspire us and to help us. Remember, don't hesitate to ask the saints in heaven to help you. Jesus first, the Blessed Mother, all the other saints. Your family members and friends who have died and gone to heaven, they're saints, not official, but they're still saints in heaven. Ask them to help you. That's how we change. We become better, we become more of the people God wants us to be. And when we do that, the church is stronger, our nation is stronger, our family is stronger, right? You can't avoid it. So let's give thanks for the saints and let's accept their help so that we can become the people Jesus is challenging us to be. Thank you. I'll see you Sunday.